Hi guys, so on the way days here, back again with another video on the channel. In this one today then, it's another match preview, and Swansea City then at home at the Swansea.com stadium against another newly promoted side, and this time the Swans will be versing Blackpool. So Swansea City then are currently 12th in the Sky Bet Championship, exactly mid-table, 24 teams in the league, and we are 12th. We are currently on 23 points, while visitors Blackpool are a little bit ahead of us in the table so far. They've had a really good season. They are in 10th place with 25 points. Swansea City's last result then was unfortunately a 4-0 loss. Safe to say, it wasn't a great win for us in the end, because we didn't get any 3 points. But yeah, Bournemouth showed their quality in front of the goal. I thought we started really well in the first 15-20 minutes, but then as soon as Dominic Solanke scored the first one, you could see Bournemouth on top, and conceding such an early goal in the second half really killed us. That seems to be our downfall this season, especially away from home. We start the game off quite well, we concede an early goal, go into the second half, we're all confident, concede that second goal really early on, and the game's over. So it was unfortunate to lose to Bournemouth. No real surprise, but losing 4-0 is never good for your confidence, is it? For Blackpool then, they had a 1-1 draw against Queen's Park Rangers at home just for the international break. A decent result against a very good side so far this season, so I'm sure Blackpool will be happy with that. Swansea City then have won 4 games at home in a row in the Sky Bet Championship. That includes beating our rivals 3-0 against Cardiff City as well. So home form so far this season has been absolutely terrific, and out of the 8 games we have played in all competitions at the Swansea.com stadium, 7 of those have been undefeated. So yeah, we've been really good at home this season. The only defeat coming against Stoke City early on in August, where Sam Clucas does what he does. So for Blackpool then, they've won the last 2 away games in the league in a row, but have not won in 2 games in all competitions. Of course, they lost to Stoke City at home and also drew to Queen's Park Rangers at home. So going to Blackpool's 3 best players so far this season. In 3rd place, you've got Marvin Ekpiter with 7.05. In 2nd place, you've got James Husband with a 7.11, former Norwich City player. And in 1st place then, the best player for Blackpool so far this season is Keshi Anderson with a 7.34. So for all those 3 players are fit and available for Blackpool tomorrow, we definitely need to look out for those. So going to team news then for Swansea City, Russell Martin did say in his press conference earlier today that everyone was fit and available, but I've done my in-depth research and not everyone's fit and available. Ryan Bennett is unavailable for this game. Of course, he's received 5 yellow cards in the championship this season, which means he'll miss 1 game. Hopefully Martin does know that, or someone in the club does know that, otherwise Swansea City could lose points, or we could get fined quite heavily. So hopefully someone watches this video and realises Ryan Bennett cannot play tomorrow. So I don't want to see Bennett play tomorrow, or the Swans could be in big trouble. For Blackpool then, a few players missing out for them. Chris Maxwell and Shane Lovery have returned to training this week but unlikely to feature, and the definite absentees then is experienced defender Richard Keogh, Oliver Casey, Luke Garbutt and Kevin Stewart are definitely out. So a lot of absentees for Blackpool. So going on to the Bournemouth score predictions, unfortunately there was 0 score predictions correct for that game. So if you want to shout out ahead of Tuesday's match preview against Barnsley, get in the comment sections down below of your score prediction for Swansea versus Blackpool, and if you are correct, they will be featured on Tuesday. So going on to my lineup then, again, I think the majority of know who our strongest 11 is now. We've seen it quite a lot under Russell Martin. We know who the front 3 is, we know who the best midfield is, we know who the best defence is. So yeah, it's not going to be real shock in my selection here for the best 11. So in goal, Ben Hamer, back 5 with Ethan Led, and bringing in Ben Cabango. Of course, we've got Reece Williams or Joel Atabodia, who could also slot in for Ryan Bennett, but for me, I'd probably play Ben Cabango. And then also partnering in defence, you've got Carl Nolan, Ryan Manning and Jake Bidwell. Going on to the midfield, it's going to be Flynn Downs and Matt Grimes. Could play Corey Smith, who did really well last month when Flynn Downs missed a few games, but yeah, I think Flynn Downs will play this one. And in the front 3 then, you've got Olivia Incham on the right, Joel Peru down the middle, and potentially new Scottish winger or Welsh winger Jamie Paterson. Apparently he's eligible for either Scotland or Wales, so it'll be interesting to see if either of those nations call him up, or just have a look if he is able to play for those countries. On to my score prediction. I would probably go for a win, but I think a lot of people underestimate Blackpool. They look at Blackpool thinking, they've just come up from League One, so it's, guaranteed a win. I know we beat Peterborough and Coventry last month as well. Should be great to win 3 out of 3 so far, the new promoted sides. But I think Blackpool provided a bit of a different test. They played really good football under a good upcoming manager who managed Liverpool in the 23s. Neil Critchley's done a fantastic job at Blackpool. But yeah, I'll go for a 2-2 draw. I think it's going to be quite an entertaining game of football. I know Peterborough try to play that style of play, but they just don't have the team depth and quality as Blackpool have. So 2-2. Goal scorers, I can go for Ben Cabango to score and Joel Perot, and for Blackpool, not guaranteed, hopefully. Former Cardiff City player, cost him like £6 million, and safe to say he did pretty poor at Cardiff. I'll go for Jerry Yates and Kerry Anderson. Let me know down below, guys, what your score prediction is. So thanks guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe. We're still on 4,000 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome, but we want to get past 4.4k and move on to 4.5k. So if you are watching this video and you do enjoy, then please do subscribe. It's free to do. Also, like I said, please hit a like button. The more likes I get, you know, the better audience it does receive, and we could have some new people on the channel, which is always good for live interactions when I do live streams. But yeah, I will be going to this game. Looking forward to getting back to football games, of course. Doing any Wales games, I just can't do it at the moment because I don't have the finances. All my finances are going on Barnsley, Middlesbrough away. That's what you have to do. But yeah, we'll be going to Barnsley away next week anyway. What a long trip that's going to be for a midweek all the way to Yorkshire. And yes, I will be going to Middlesbrough. I can't wait for that 5 AM journey. But yeah, it's what you do for Swansea City. You know, I've missed club football. I don't mind international football, but for me, it's in club football all day long. You know, there's nothing better on a Saturday, going down with your mates to watch the football, sing a few songs, have a pint, have a fruit shoot, have a Pepsi Max for everything. It's just the interaction, really. And, you know, I'm looking forward to it. These last 2 weeks has been a little bit painful, really. You know, you just get the lockdown vibes, not being able to the grounds. But we are lucky. We are still able to go to the grounds. Will that be the case in 2 to 3 months? Who knows? Rules change every single day. But one rule will not be changing this weekend, is that I will be doing a match vlog. So don't worry for that. But yeah, really enjoyed this match preview, guys. If you did enjoy, please hit the like button, subscribe and comment your score prediction. And I'll see you tomorrow. Come on, the Swans. I